Hi, my beautiful queens and kings. This is your one and only Queen Dish here. So, the queen is exhausted. Oh my gosh, I'm exhausted, but I'm very, very inspired. I put a video up on my YouTube channel from when I was in the jacuzzi and really just um, coming back from an event that I went to in Atlanta. So I'm a fan of Shanel Cooper Sykes, also known as Shanel Imonitie, and she did a Women Who Work event in Atlanta. And it was right after our IML Go Beyond event down there. So I'm just tired, but like I am in such a high space. Like I feel different in a good way. I feel inspired and encouraged, and I feel like some things are definitely like shifting positively, of course. Positively. And I want to tell you guys, so when I was on the plane coming back, the plane did like a turn. It made a turn. And because of the way that it turned, the sun, the sun came through the window from the opposite side, and it like went shoo, like across me like that. And I kid you not, I felt it. And I felt like I felt like that was God. Like the way that it happened, I kid you not, you guys. It was just like the way that the sun hit me, the way that it did, I kid you not. It was something about it. And it went like whoosh, and I felt it. I felt it. And it was like a sense of love. It was like I felt love and I felt peace, and like everything is fine. I basically felt like everything is fine. And I hadn't experienced that before. And so I was like, I know that's from Chanel because of, the prayer and the intention, and all of the high vibrations that we were in, from the event. Like I know I carried it with me. And I felt like I know that came, like that had to be a part of it. And to have felt that, like, oh my gosh, it's just, I don't know. I don't even know, but it really was like, I just felt the presence of God. And it was just a beautiful, beautiful thing. And yeah. And ironically enough, after that happened, I kid you not, we were supposed to land. And what happened? We were getting close to landing and we didn't land. Like we went right back up into the air. So of course everybody's looking around like, oh, like what's going on? But I think what happened was either they said a fire or there was like a file that the pilot needed or something, and so we had to circle back around. But I didn't panic. I didn't panic because after I got that, that love from Goddess, apparently, I was okay. So I just thought it was interesting the timing when that happened, and then we didn't land. So I was like, oh God, great, what's that? What's going on? But no, of course I'm here, alive and well and great. We landed. We just had to circle around, but it was weird. So yes, but I just wanted to share this with you guys because everybody's we're on the same journey, but we're in different places. And you will find God if you don't have a relationship with God. As an example, I just feel like everybody will get what they need, Everybody will get what they need. Um, and it you'll get what you need. And you could be on an airplane, you could be on the bathroom floor. I mean, you could be out in nature at a park, like, but you'll get what you need. And at the event, at Shanel's event, I got what I needed. I was there with some friends, and one of them, she got what she needed, and I got what I needed. And so I already I feel it, so much so that like my stomach is sick. Like, and I haven't even eaten anything. Like, I haven't slept all weekend. I kid you not. Like, I really haven't slept all weekend. And I said that in the video that is on my YouTube channel when I was in the jacuzzi. And it's okay though, because it's another level. Like, I'm just, I'm at a different, like, I'm at another level, and I feel like the people I'm surrounded by, we're going to a different level. And so that requires a different level of us. When you're going to a different level, it's going to require a different level of you. So, stuff that you may have done in the past, like maybe procrastinating and making excuses, you can't carry that when you become the next version of yourself, or the next level. Like, some habits and some things you do, they're going to change. End of story. They're going to change. And so, like, I already feel it. And I even so, like, no sleep, came home, had to go pick up my kid. I have a dog. That's the kid, a dog. Pick up him, come back. Like, I said, okay, I just need a quick power nap. I ended up sleeping for like 3 hours. But clearly my body needed it. I'm not going to deny myself like sleep, or taking a nap if my body needs to rest. I'm not going to do that. I'm all for being gung-ho and going after your goals and dreams, but if your body is telling you you better slow down and take a breath, then I would suggest that you slow down and take a breath. And so I ended up my power nap ended up being a little longer than expected, but I popped up afterwards, and then and I kind of got a little bit done as far as like going through like all the emails I had gotten and stuff like that. But then I had to come to my dance class. And so I'm just getting back. And so it's just like, I'm telling you, it's just like this. I mean, and I'm just like, well, this is the life of the 3%ers. What can I say? What can I say? So there's no complaints, none at all. Just a total, I'm really happy and grateful. Like, I'm really happy and grateful for everything that I experienced this weekend. I'm happy and grateful for who I am and who I'm becoming. And I know, like, the people I'm going to be around, just all of this newness and more, like more abundance and wealth and great relationships, and just all of these great things that I know are just being conjured up because of everything. And I'm so happy and grateful for Shanel, and having been able to experience that and be there, and to take all of that in. I'm so happy and grateful for everything. I am. And I'm getting ready to just getting back from my dance class, and I'm getting ready to go get some other stuff done. I'm probably not going to be going to bed tonight because I have some other stuff to do, and I've got to get my meditation done. And by the time I do everything, it's probably going to run me right into the London session, because I'm a Forex trader, and I'll be doing the London session. So, yeah. Yeah. So, boy, I've posted it before, but it's that saying. Well, it's not a saying, but it's a photo. I might have to post it again. But it's that photo about the cost of ambition, late nights, early mornings, being misunderstood, not having a whole lot of friends, or it's like you'll have a whole lot of associates, but very few friends. And, you'll be misunderstood, but basically through all of that, you just grind. You just do it, you get it done, and you don't worry about that, because you'll attract all the right people you need and circumstances and all that, by doing what you're supposed to do, right? When you follow your calling, your purpose, whatever you're supposed to do, you'll get what you need, you'll attract what you need, right? So, yeah, the cost of ambition, boy, it is no joke. Oh my gosh. But I hope you guys are inspired. I really hope you guys take this year really to your next level. I really hope all of you take this year to your next level, and make it a hashtag no excuses, and do what you need to do. And some of you may need to pray for, I would say, the clarity and maybe what your just making sure that what you're doing is for you. Shanel did a beautiful, I can feel it. Try not to get emotional here, but she did a beautiful prayer for me. Yeah. Hmm. She did a beautiful prayer for me. Um, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. Like, oh my God. Okay. All right. The queen is fine. The queen is fine. But she did a beautiful. I'm not afraid to cry. That's something that Chanel brought up at the event. She was like, why are you guys afraid to cry? There's nothing wrong with, tearing up or crying. Why are you guys acting like you can't cry or you shouldn't cry, and almost like, afraid to be vulnerable. Yeah, she did. I kid you not. She mentioned that. Yeah. But anyway, so, and you guys know I'm authentic and transparent, but she did a beautiful prayer for me. And my prayer was for alignment, and just making sure that, well, she basically did a prayer to where anything that isn't right for me would have to fall away. Like anything that is not for me would have to, go away. And therefore, the only things that will be, in my life would be the things that are right for me and that are in alignment. So that was, yeah, it was a beautiful, beautiful prayer. Yeah, yeah. So I really hope that you all take this year to get aligned, and so that way you're not working so hard and possibly losing sleep, and being exhausted for the wrong reason, and doing the wrong thing. You know what I mean? I would hate for you guys to, my queens, and the men too. But I would hate for my queens. I would hate for you guys to work so hard for something that's not actually right for you. So that I would definitely suggest, based on what I received, I would suggest that you guys pray about that, meditate, pray about that, to make sure that you really are, doing what's right for you, and not because someone else wants you to do it, and because you're trying to impress certain people, and this is a thing to do now. Like, I would certainly suggest, and actually just pray and hope for you all, to get aligned. Yeah, to get aligned. She prayed for me, and I'm praying out loud, not praying, but just saying and suggesting to you all, that you guys get the clarity, in your own lives on that, so you don't really waste any time on doing something that's not right for you. Yeah. So I love you, queens, and I love you, kings. Okay, I love you, queens. Um, and I've got to get. I have to go. I am exhausted. I can't lie. But like I said, I'm inspired. I'm really inspired. I mean, this was just a really amazing, amazing weekend. I was down in Atlanta with the fam, and it was great. It was really, really great. So, make sure you guys get around the right people. Pray for what you need. Pray for that clarity. Pray for just get what you need, to get the answers that you need, to get the clarity that you need. I've got to go meditate. And get some other stuff done. And as tired as I am, I'm still not gonna be able to go to sleep yet. But it's okay, because you know what? I already see and know what is coming, what I'm believing for as far as the reward for everything that I'm doing, the fruits of my labor. And so it's okay. It's fine. It's totally fine. The 3%ers and the 1%ers, they live a different life. They just live a different life. And, to get there, there's some things that you got to do. Yeah, there's some things that you have to do. And so just one foot in front of the other. That's really it, Not trying to take on the world in one day, but just one foot in front of the other. And just always working on yourself, working on myself, but working on yourself. Because personal growth and personal development is everything. Your mindset is everything. And you've got to be filling yourself up and your mind up with the right things. Okay? So I love you, queens. I love you, kings. I really just wanted to share this with you all. And like I said, the other video is on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Yeah. I wasn't going to post it at first, but you know what? This is the year. I'm not worried about that. Everything that I do comes from a good place. And that's why I don't do it until I'm in that space. I'm in the right space. So you'll hear on my podcasts. I've said that, I don't just do stuff for shits and giggles. Like, it has to be there. It has to come, like from a good place. It has to be there. It has to come natural. Like I have to, the download for, like, it has to come, and then I do it. So everything that I do comes from a really good place, very pure place with good intention. So yeah, but the video, I wasn't going to post it, but I was like, why not? It's not like, I'm naked or like anything bad. I was in the jacuzzi, but I had on a bathing suit. That's pretty standard, nothing out of the ordinary. So, I'm not really worried about a lot of that ish this year. I'm not. I'm definitely in a different space. I'll say that. And I hope that you all get to that space as well. My queens, of course, I hold you guys in a high, in a high regard, and yeah, you guys know from the podcast, we ain't having it this year. There's some things we're just not tolerating this year. We're not going to worry about, and so yeah, whatever. Everyone's not going to like you, and who cares? You just do you, baby. You do you, and be your authentic self, because that's all you have to do is be yourself, your authentic self, and the right people will love you. Your tribe, your people will love you for who you are. End of story. Okay. So anyway, yes, I love you, queens, and I love you, kings. And I send you guys love and peace and blessings and so much love and abundance and peace and compassion and love and blessings and purpose and money. Well, abundance, financial freedom, prosperity. Like, I send you guys all good energy. I really do. I do. So I will talk to you guys in the next, I guess, Facebook Live or something, or maybe on the podcast. Who knows? But I have to go. All right. The queen loves you. Okay. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye-bye. Good night.